Hey horsey people, this is a pretty good video of a horse running. They do this place in the background here. I'll put a link to it in the video. Hopefully if you got Facebook, I think that's the only way you can get it. It shows a skeleton of a horse running, and then it slowly starts applying organs, muscles, etc. What I want to talk about here is on lead changes, and people talk about lead change and the right lead and the left lead. When a horse is running, he has one of his front legs going further than the other one. And if you watch this, his left leg goes further every time he hits the 4 beat. It goes the farthest in front. See it? Left front leg is going further than the right front. That means he's on the left lead. Well, he's turning right, and he should be on the right lead. And somebody that understands leads, and I don't think it's that important, but you can tell when a horse is, some people call this cross-firing. I've heard cross-firing where the back legs are not in the front legs and they're not working in unison. You just get a rougher ride when a horse is on what we call the wrong lead. So this horse would be on the wrong lead because his right leg is going further up front. It's the front, most farthest leg. Most people, both front feet won't hit the front ground because he's kind of in a half trot. If he's in a full run, both feet hit at the same time. I mean, he's in a full gallop, and it's hard to tell on which foot's in front. But on this slow trot, and normally a horse will change leads automatically as he's running and as he turns. So if this horse is turning right, normally a horse will automatically pick up his right lead, and that right front hoof will go further. Whoever did this animation didn't understand that. They understand the body. It's a great animation. But when I looked at it, I was like, it just looks odd, and the horse is on the wrong lead. But that's okay. I'll put a link to the video. I wanted to talk about lead and lead changes. Is it that important that you have to make your horse change leads? I know when you get all these shows, they want you to change this lead, change that lead, see when a horse change leads. Can you make a horse change left, right lead? Do all this bullshit just to harass a horse. I mean, look, a horse knows how to change leads. He's going to do it naturally. Some horses will skip a step when they change leads. Some horses, they'll call it a flying lead change. They do it while the feet are in the air. To me, a horse knows how to use his feet, just like a horse knows how to hold his head. He doesn't need humans telling him, teaching him, and making him with spurs and bits and all this other tie-down crap on where to hold his head and which lead to be on and how he should collect his body and which way he should turn and where his head. And I mean, everybody wants to make it so complicated. If they just let the horse be a horse, they might find out they're not as smart as they think they are. All right? Well, in that there on lead changes and leads.